Greetings, everyone. Happy Thursday. Uh, my apologies of having to come to you this way today, but I have an additional responsibility today for the college, and we will not be able to meet. So, however, this topic is super, 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 super important to me, and I have uploaded a video of a situation that happened almost a year ago. And I still get extremely, extremely emotional about it. But it's an opportunity for you to view emergency action plan in action. And a lot of us got opportunity to see these things play out last year in this particular situation. And I knew what it was immediately. And so I was on campus last year in my office, and I was hanging out, basically waiting to see the basketball team play. And so after I had stayed for like halftime or whatever, I went home. It was a Monday night, and I sat in my chair, much like I'm sitting in my chair now, getting ready to relax and watch the game. And I didn't see it real time. However, I saw the replay. So when I sat down, I was saying to myself, what is going on? Is it an active shooter? Because people were just stopped, play had stopped. So, and then they were like, okay, there's an injured player. So I'm like, okay, what happened? And they were not showing replays at the time. So what I did was I went to naturally with it being 2023, someone had already captured the video in the moment and had already uploaded it to several outlets. So I was able to watch what happened and see the replay, and I knew immediately what it was, and I immediately started praying. I even text my wife, please pray for this kid, and that he does not die on national television, because the success rate, or the survival rate, I should say, of surviving this particular incident is very, very low. So usually there is a plus 96, 97% chance that you will die from this particular condition. This particular condition I'm talking about is commotio cordis. So it usually happens in a youth sport where someone is hit in the chest, right at the exact right moment in terms of when your heart is beating. And what it does, it causes the heart to spasm and not beat. So instead of a heartbeat of boom, 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 somewhere in between the heartbeat, there is that just causes the heart to just, and that, is also what happens during cardiac arrest, very similar. And so, what ends up happening is it's not recognized soon enough. And because it's not recognized soon enough, what ends up happening is those individuals end up passing away because, typically, like I said, it happens in youth sports. So usually like youth baseball, t-ball, somebody gets hit, with the projectile, in that area, and it's caused. And so take a look at the video, and what I want is for you to all notate the emergency action plan and what went into all of that. You may have to do some additional research, as you look at these things, but I want you to look at it and note, and I'll put some additional instructions in terms of what's going to be turned in for this, but some additional notes about the EAP process and what you see transpire on that video. So I tried to find the shortest video that I could find, uh, so that it's emotional for me. So I just literally, uh, just finished wiping my tears away. Even almost a year later, I get the same reaction. And so I'm thankful for the Buffalo and Cincinnati staff, the Cincinnati stadium staff, the EMS, and everybody that was involved in that particular situation, that saved his life. I mean, he's playing football again, which is also a miracle. So not only to survive, but for him to be able to come back and play football again, which is where what he's doing now is a miracle, and it is awesome. So I will submit some brief assignments associated with the video for you to um, engage in, and then we will close out everything with the quiz that is already posted this weekend as far as on-field emergency is concerned, and then I will see you again on next Tuesday. All right. Have a great weekend. Uh, and I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.